Hello everyone, welcome to Simply Tangled. My name is Annie and today I'm crocheting a bookmark, a 6-petal flower bookmark, which might not be super easy to create for absolute beginners, but I'll try my best to simplify it as much possible as I can. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm using a medium weight yarn and a hook size of 4 mm. You can also use 4.5 or 5. So let's start by making a magic ring. To create a magic ring, you just have to place the tail of your yarn on your fingers and then wrap the yarn around your fingers like this, and then on the top of your fingers make an X and secure the working yarn, the side of the yarn that is attached to your yarn ball between these fingers. So it should look like this. Now grab your hook and slide under this yarn, and then grab the other side of the yarn and pull it outwards, and now twist the yarn by kind of turning or rotating your hook, and then this is your working yarn, so we have to make a chain stitch. So yarn over here and pull through the loop on your hook. So you just created a magic ring. It might be a little tricky for absolute beginners, but trust me, just try it for a couple of times and I'm pretty sure you'll get a hang of it. And now we'll start with our heart-shaped leaf. So we have to make 2 chain stitches, 1 and 2. To make a chain stitch, you just have to yarn over and pull through your working loop. So we just created 2 chain stitches here, and now we have to make 3 triple crochet stitches. To make a triple crochet, you just have to yarn over twice and then insert your hook in your magic ring, and then yarn over and pull through the circle. You should have like 4 loops on your hook, and then yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through the other 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So you have just created your first triple crochet stitch in your magic ring, and I'm just pulling this tail to make the circle smaller. Now we have to make 2 more triple crochet. So yarn over twice and then insert your hook into the magic circle, yarn over, pull through. You should have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops and yarn over, pull through 2 loops and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we're done with 2 triple crochet and 1 more. Yarn over twice, insert your hook into the magic circle and yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through the other 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So you just created 3 triple crochet stitches, and now we have to make 3 double crochet stitches. To make a double crochet stitch, we just have to yarn over once and then insert our hook into the circle, and then yarn over, pull through the circle. You should have 3 loops on your hook. Now yarn over, pull through only the 2 loops. Now there are 2 loops on your hook, and then yarn over, pull through both of these 2 loops. So you just created 1 double crochet stitch, and now we will be doing 2 more. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now 1 more, yarn over, insert your hook into the magic circle, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we just created 3, these are the first 2 chain stitches that we made, and then 3 triple crochet, 3 double crochet. And now we have to make 1 chain stitch, and now 1 triple crochet. So yarn over twice, insert your hook, and yarn over, pull through, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we're halfway through our heart. Just make 1 chain stitch now, and now we have to repeat this pattern but in reverse, like 3 double crochet and then 3 triple crochet. So let's start our double crochet. We have to make 3 double crochet, 1 double crochet done. Now the second one, and now the third one. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we just did 3 double crochet here, and now we have to do 3 triple crochet. So yarn over twice, insert, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 1 more, and 1 more. So we just did 3 double crochet, and then 1 2 3 triple crochet. Since we started with 2 chain stitches, now we have to end with 2 chain stitches, and now we have to end with 2 chain stitches. So chain 1, chain 2, and now we have to make a slip stitch. Like if you are making a heart, you will just make a slip stitch here, but since I have to continue this, I'll just make a single crochet here by inserting my hook into this circle and then yarning over, pulling through. I now have 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through both the loops. I just created a single crochet, and now just pull this tail to close your magic ring, and now we have to make chain stitches. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, just yarn over and pull through. You're making chain stitches. So I always lose track of my count, and I'm not sure how many chain stitches I've made here, but I'll just continue making these chain stitches until I reach the desired length. Oops. So yeah, for instance, if this is your desired length, after this make additional 8 chain stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the additional 8 stitches, and now if you count in reverse, like from the end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is your 8th stitch, and now you're gonna insert your hook into your 8th stitch here to create a slip stitch. To create a slip stitch, you just have to yarn over, pull through the stitch, and then pull through the loop on your hook, and you just created a small circle here. This would be the center of our flower, and since I just like my bookmark to appear as one piece, I don't like sewing a lot of pieces together. This is why I am creating the circle with this yarn. And now that we have created a slip stitch, we will start working in this circle. So yeah, we have to make a total of 12 slip stitches in this circle. So to make a single crochet stitches, so to make a single crochet stitch, you just have to insert your hook into your circle and then yarn over, pull through. You have 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through 2 loops. 1 single crochet done, we have to make 11 more. So insert, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through both loops. So 3, and then 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, the last one. Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, okay, so we are done with our 12 single crochet stitches, and this should look like this. And now you can either just insert your hook into this first stitch here and make a slip stitch. But what I like to do, I just cut my yarn and pull through it, and then put this yarn in my needle. So instead of the hook, I'll just do it with the needle, the yarn needle. This way it looks much more neater. So just like insert your yarn into this first stitch, under this stitch. This stitch has 2 loops. And now I will just weave this in. And I will just leave this for now and deal with this tail later. Okay, so let's start with our petals. For petals, I will be using the off-white yarn today. And to start with your petals, you just have to hold this tail here. Actually, I would just like to start my petal from the first stitch here. So just hold the tail here and insert your hook into this first. Can you see this V shape? So these are your top chain stitches, and you will be working in these stitches. So insert your hook here, this is the front loop and this is the back loop of your top stitches that look like chains. So insert your hook under these loops and then just hold the other tail, the off-white tail, and then yarn over, pull through those stitches, and now we will start our first petal. To start our first petal, we have to make 4 chain stitches. 2, 3, 4. After 4 stitches, 4 chain stitches, we have to make 2 triple crochet. So we will start with our first triple crochet by yarning over twice and then inserting our hook into the next stitch here, and then yarning over, pulling through. Now we have 4 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the second 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So we just created our first triple crochet stitch here, and now 1 more triple crochet in the same stitch here. So yarn over twice and then insert your hook into this same stitch here, and yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through the 2 loops, then yarn over, pull through the 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. So this is the start of our petal 4 chain stitches. This is the center of our petal, and now 4 chain stitches again to complete our petal. 4 chain stitches, and now we have to make a slip stitch in the next stitch to kind of lock our petal. Just yarn over, pull through, and continue pulling through the loop on your hook to create a chain stitch. Okay, so we just made our first petal here, and now to start our second petal we need to make 4 chain stitches again. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain stitches, and now 2 triple crochet in the next stitch here. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, and one more triple crochet in the same stitch. And now 4 chain stitches. And a slip stitch in the next stitch to complete our petal. So we're done with 2 petals. We have to repeat this pattern 3 more times, in fact 4 more times, to make 6 petals. So I'll make one more petal with you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain stitches. Now 2 triple crochet in this next stitch. So this is our first one, and now the second triple crochet in the same stitch. Okay, let's do this again. My hook was getting stuck, so yarn over twice, insert in the same stitch here to make another triple crochet stitch, and then yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now 4 chain stitches, and now a slip stitch in the next stitch. So we just have to keep repeating this. So I'm almost done with my last petal. 4 chain stitches, then 2 triple crochets in 1 single stitch, and then 4 chains, and then to finish it off, a slip stitch. Insert your hook into the next stitch, and then just yarn over, pull through, and continue pulling through. So before I cut off my yarn, I would just make one chain stitch here, and now cut this off and pull it tightly to create a knot. So yeah, we are done. Now we just have to do some final touches. Since this tail is at the front, I will just weave this in with the help of a yarn needle. Put this back in the circle here and pull it tightly. Oops. Okay, and just weave this in any of the back loops, the back stitches. And now just cut this off. So I just like to tie these loose ends here at the back of the flower to create a knot, and just to keep everything in place, I just like to put a tiny bit of glue with a glue gun on the knot that we just created, and then just cut these off. And we are done. So I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, I would suggest you to please subscribe to my channel so that you can get a notification whenever I upload a new tutorial. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.